Alright guys, it's time that I finally talk about the LPS Con experience as a first comer. Oh my god, I've never cried from happiness in such a way that I did after LPS Con. It was one of the greatest experiences of my entire life, truly, and I genuinely mean that. So for context, I live about 2,500 miles away from LPS Con. I'm on the East Coast and I had to fly all the way to the West Coast, which was a nightmare because I don't like planes, but it's okay. And it was so much fun just going around Vegas for a couple days. I got to see some family I've never met before, and they own a comic book shop, and I don't know if you guys know this about me, but manga is my life right now, and of course they had manga at the shop, and Bungo Stray Dogs specifically, they had the No Longer Human manga, and I about lost it. Oh my god. I spent a good $150 at their little comic book shop, and it was worth it. And along with that, I went to the Red Rocks Canyon, I think is what it's called, which is super cool. I saw some rocks that looked like a turtle, and here's my little illustration of it. I did some stuff on the strip. I got my M&Ms because if you didn't know, I'm obsessed with M&Ms. I wanted to stop at quite a few places, but I was only in Vegas for like 4 or 5 days, so I really couldn't, unfortunately, but it was so fun. And let me talk about LPS Con itself now. I think that's really where I need to go. LPS Con. The morning I woke up, I woke up probably 5 in the morning. I was so anxious. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I get anxiety. I got dressed and, you know, just doing huntressy things. Scrolling through social media. And then it was time to go, and I almost forgot my ticket. But it would have been terrifying imagining if I would have gotten there, no ticket in my hand. What would I have done? Oh my god. And then I realized people still had their tickets on their phone, so it didn't really matter. I got to the convention, standing outside the meet, and I'm sitting there probably shaking like a leaf. I was so scared. And, you know, just watching people write on the little sign. But on the sign, I saw one of my voice actors was obviously already there, and it's like, oh my god, that's awesome. I eventually get in, and it's great. And then I signed up for some little workshops. A couple people inside, some, you know, vendors at their booths. So, you know, just met up with my voice actor, Keiki, and we just wandered around. And it was nice while it was practically empty. I wouldn't say it was completely empty by any means, but there was probably only 50 people in there, and I think hundreds definitely pushing it, probably closer to 50 once everyone arrived that had content creator tickets. Just, you know, the environment. At first it was great. Scary because I didn't know what the heck was going on, but it was okay. I at least had someone walking with me. Thank you, Keiki. It was so scary though. And then eventually I met LPS Little Eyes. She's so sweet. You guys should go follow her on TikTok. Follow Keiki too. And you know, it was great. And then went to a couple workshops. The first workshop that I attended was Puppy Lover 863's. It is regarding, you know, filming techniques, you know, storyline stuff. It was very informative, especially for individuals who are just starting to film. And after Puppy Lover 863's workshop, ran over to Tiki's LPS Custom. We went to Tiki's LPS Customs workshop. There we go. Oh my god. And that was super interesting too. Lots of information. Very nice. And then went back downstairs looking for my voice actor of probably 2 years now. You all know her, you all love her. Tara, Cronus, Solstice, yeah, the VA, you know, Fuzzy's LPS Studios. Met her, that was insane. She got to hold the beloved Tara and Cronus.
Cronus!
It was just very cool meeting someone I've known for so long. Go follow her, go subscribe to her right now. Like, now. Now! Then went upstairs and I was going crazy. Oh my gosh! CCR Television had a booth and I didn't know! Like, what the heck? I bought this LPS from him and it's gonna be in my short film. I talked to CC and I think his name's Alex. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're watching this, I am so sorry. I believe his name was Alex. Yeah, talked to them for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Gave them a bunch of stickers, threw my business card at them. It was so cool. It was so cool.
That kind of stuff is just like a whole thing.
And that was Kiki.
No, that wasn't me. It was her. Hi. I don't have a channel or TikTok.
Hi, I'm Kate the LPS. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Yay!
And I'm LPS Little Eyes.
Don't follow her.
Your all-time
She
favorite.
will bully you. Don't.
They're both bullies.
No!
And then I went into Basic Fun and oh my god guys, when I say Basic Fun was an experience, I mean it was an experience. Just sitting in there listening to them talk about everything, super cool. From everything that I witnessed, LPS G2, these lovely guys, finally will be coming back to stores. They didn't want us to record in there. I'm not going to share any footage that I may have taken. But I'll show you guys some pictures. So, the new logo is going to be a little panda, like before. Super cute. He looks adorable. I love him. So, you know, they basically ran us through like this little quiz. I got all the questions right, including random numbers that I shouldn't have gotten right, including this Yorkie on screen. Don't ask me how I knew it, because I don't know either. I'm a good test taker, guys. I'm a good test taker. So, you know, then we walked over and sat at some other tables, and I about lost my realizing we sat at the popular cool kids table. I was going crazy.
And he says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in.
And then Basic Fun was there talking to people about what we want. I just want realism. And then, you know, they finally approached me and I was losing my shit, like, what am I supposed to say? They took a photo of me and Hunter. Hunter was looking dapper that day. Lots of anxiety, but like good anxiety. Also some bad anxiety, but mostly good. Okay, and then, you know, went back downstairs, continued looking around, traded, bought some stuff. There was cake. People were very personable, honest, and I kind of regret not walking up to certain people and saying hi. And I do have some very bad news to share with you guys. Rowan, you all know him. Some of you hate him. Some of you love him. Who's to say? I don't know what you guys think anymore, except for Leopard. Leopard's thoughts are pretty clear. Rowan has done some questionable things. He's commit murder, guys. Okay guys, it looks like Rowan has just commit a murder. And unfortunately, not only has he commit a heinous crime, but he's become victim to one too. And, you know,
I've committed murder now.
So because he's dead, I'm sorry, but Moonkeeper cannot continue. There's just no possible way of it happening, and oh, it makes me so sad to know that my personal favorite character, because it's certainly not Hunter, is deceased. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to go on, guys. The memorial for Rowan is tomorrow at midnight, and Hunter will be leading said memorial. And the good news is, the culprits that have survived these killings will be facing time in jail, which is great, At least Rowan he'll get the justice he deserved. Hashtag save Rowan. Okay, I'm just kidding. He's not dead. He's alive. He's well. As alive as a plastic animal can be. He's great. We love him. And he will be returning to Moonkeeper for episode 5. He's not gone. I promise. I know Leopard's gonna have to deal with that horrendous information. We all know Leopard was hoping he was gone. He'll just never be the same again. It's okay though. It's okay. Yeah, that's all I really got for you guys. This is a LPS Con experience talk from a first-timer, so I feel like I have to address both good and bad. And I feel like I've kind of talked about the good things that have occurred, you know, throughout the video. I've made it very clear that it's a very exciting experience. However, I want to express some critiques that I personally have about LPS Con. I think it was very inappropriate how, with the raffle, there were people winning 7, 8 times when the max was 4, and I personally think the max needs to be 2. And when I say this, I'm talking about, you know, for example, there was a kid with their parent, and so once they hit the max of 4, they just sent their parents up to collect the prize because they happened to win the raffle an additional 3 times. You know, like, that's not fair. It was just the same people winning over and over. Or in another case, there was another individual that won several times, and then they just gave the other tickets to their friend that went up to collect the prizes for them. I don't think that's very fair. It almost felt worthless to buy raffle tickets, you know? I'm sure you guys can understand how frustrating that is. And I don't think the tickets were really, I don't think they were really scrambled around in the box as much either, because when you started paying attention to the numbers, all the numbers were very close together in the 2000s or 200,000s, whatever it was. Very frustrating concept. I was getting very annoyed, like, come on, fair chances, please. Can I say it was perfect? No, I can't. I really can't. I wish I would have bought more. I wish I would have traded more. I wish there was places to sit. I wish communication was a lot easier. Can I say Vegas is cheap? No, I cannot. But was it worth it? Oh, yeah, I can say that. It was just so crazy, you know? Meeting all of you guys was... It was crazy! I also got a fan drawing from the one and only Keiki LPS. Thank you, Keiki. I got Crazy Ray's business card. Got a really cool photo from Copycat from Oakstar LPS. Little pet shop kitty. And then Keiki LPS, of course, I got their business card. But yeah, the experience itself was just out of this world. And it was crazy having people actually recognize me. Crazy, guys. So absolutely crazy. Alright, so I've already shown you Ellis. Ellis is adorable. We love Ellis, and she will be in my short film coming out next week. Be prepared.
be prepared. For what?
For the death of the king.
Why, is he sick?
No, fool, we're gonna kill him. And Simba, too.
I got this kitty. She's so cute. Then I got these two kitties. I'm in heaven. And then I got this one. Oh my god. I've wanted this puppy for I don't know how long. I'm so happy I have her in my collection now, guys. You have no idea. Then I got this bloodhound. And he is so freaking cute. I gotta get the scratches off his head, which is super easy to do. I love him. I've wanted him forever. He's mine. Then I got this lovely Jack Russell. And the final one I got, I've been super happy about this one. She's so pretty. I am obsessed with her, guys. She's so gorgeous. I've wanted her forever and ever and ever, and I'm so happy to say she's in my collection now. The reason I originally wanted her, and this will tell you guys just how long I've wanted her. If y'all remember the series Stuck Together, made by LPS Ace, yeah, that's really where it came from, this original burning desire to have her. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, she's better in person. It was just such a cool experience. I've said this so many times, but I am so serious. It was one of the best days of my entire life, and I will be going again. I am so serious about that, and I'd be so happy to meet even more of you guys. It was just so cool. I'm so serious. LPS Con was the highlight of my year. Oh, it was so cool! Best time of my life. I'm going again next year. You guys can come say hi to me. It was so much fun. I can't get past that. That was everything. Time of my life. If you can go, I recommend it. Just enjoy yourselves. But it was great. It was one of the best experiences of my entire life. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, evening.